you that it could be over. Over and done before you begin. Everything you know will not prepare you. Nothing's gonna change if you resist. Everything you got, bring it on, we tell you. Nothing could compare to this. It's an avalanche. It's a critical mass. It's a massive attack. It will kick your ass. Bring the fire, take your chances. Start the fight, we'll bring your answers. Whoa!
Where is he? Where is he?
Sir, you're not allowed
Out of my way, Grunt! Ah!
What the hell is going?
Andrews! I want a word with you.
Well, I'm not exactly taking any appointments right now. Or did Roman bust an eardrum when he dropped you on your head?
Oh, I heard you loud and clear, hound. And I'd be careful what you say next.
All right. You obviously came here for a reason, and I doubt it was to smack my employees around. Oh, yeah, shut up.
2 years! 2 long years you've been scratching and clawing at Lawson and his lackeys. And now you're just gonna hold yourself up in your fancy kennel? Ugh! This ain't the hound I remember going to war with Apex once upon a time.
This again? Really? Why do Apex all of a sudden care? I'd have thought you'd rather all focus on keeping the title on.
There's more to this conflict than just titles, hound. And I want to know why you've backed away.
My business is none of your concern, or anyone's, for that matter. So if you don't mind, I'm going to ask you to leave. Or I'll put you down myself.
You can't run and hide forever, hound. Sooner or later, you'll have to make a choice. Make the right one! Stupid hound, you're dead!
Oh, is he gone? Oh, God. I think he broke a rib.
Jerry, get off the floor. Making the place look dirty.
And ladies and gentlemen, what a way to kick off Friday Night Flashbang. My name is Eric Erickson, and we are live! That is right! Blight Howl is paying an unexpected visit to Jack Andrews, who is still MIA as far as MNW is concerned. But we don't really have the time to digest all of that. Hopefully, that maybe knocks some sense into Jack, but we will see if he shows up next week or any week in the future. But right now, we don't have time because we have a showcase match here to kick off Friday nights, and it is right now.
The following contest is a showcase match. Introducing first, representing Grim Justice, weighing in at 237 pounds, Ultra Devil Sadiq.
So Sadiq making his way down to the ring. One of 8 competitors we will see here at Showcase Match. And last week we had our first showcase of 2026, if you can believe it. And we still have so much more to get to here tonight. Mr. Lawson flexing his executive power. The brass briefcase holder, Graven Allen, to go one-on-one with the Sandman. We know that the Crimson Phoenix in our main event will take on Big Rock in a champion versus champion match. And introducing second, weighing in at 247 pounds, he is the Cult Classic, Henry Colt. And here comes the Cowboy. We also know that later tonight, after jumping the Prince Division backstage, the Princedom, Sir Reginald and Sir Percival will get their hands on the Citric King and Demolition Fox in tag team action.
And introducing third, representing Doom, weighing in at 259 pounds, he is the harbinger of the apocalypse, Michael Macabre.
The only member of Doom that we didn't see last week, we saw Zarek Cilicia Eclipse, and of course the Mad Pumpkin King Mad Jack in trios action against Helix, Mizuki Napier, and the Madness, and Doom showing their veteran trios experience, picking up the win in that. And now it's Macabre's turn to get in on the fun.
And introducing fourth, representing the Guild, weighing in at 254 pounds, he is the head merchant of MNW, Zach the Weaver.
Well, get your merch, get your replica belts, hats, coats, jackets, shirts, everything you could possibly need. Zach's your man. And now the glare at Macabre and over at Devil. The Orc ready.
And introducing fifth, weighing in at 193 pounds, representing Apex, she is the Queen, Mizuki Napier.
Well, one of those people who helped out the Madness last week against Doom, and now Mizuki in a showcase match with Macabre staring across the ring. Meanwhile, tweeting out on social media, we have a representative of NNPW apparently saying, in light of Mr. Hallett's blatant disregard for our security appointment policy, we at NNPW have consulted with our legal teams on how to proceed with the situation. Either Mr. Hallett pays the fine or MNW, oh no, or MNW faces a lawsuit. Jerry Dorman has since left his position as a member of our security detail due to injury. Oh, that's great. That's just great.
And introducing sixth, representing the Cyberbots, weighing in at 367 pounds, Talos Sid!
Well, we know the Cyber Controller will be in action here later tonight, but Sid involved in showcase action. You can see the focus as he marches his way down to the ring. And now there goes the budget. That's great. Thanks, Sid. Appreciate it.
And introducing seventh, representing Honor Bound, weighing in at 239 pounds, Sajar Cole!
From the depths of wherever he's from, Sajar rises from the deep. And Sajar looks focused tonight as well. Everybody's got their game face on. Of course, he's always got that grin across his face. Terrifying as ever is Sajar. And Honorbound been on a little bit of a hot streak lately. Of course, that upset win over Doom on Friday the 13th. Seemingly to have caught the ire of the executive club. But none of the 5 members of Honor Bound seem to have batted an eyelash. Well, I guess I should say 4, with DeLuna having stepped away for the time being after their loss to the Bully Dog. And one of the Hounds of Hell, the penultimate member of this showcase match, but who? Who will be number 8?
Introducing eighth, weighing in at 234 pounds,
Nigma is back after that assault by Victor Vicious. At Breakdown, Nigma makes their return to the ring. We didn't know how long they were going to be out of action after being power bombed into those steel steps. But medically cleared and back for action is Nigma. And with the smooth operator announces our 8th competitor, folks, who do you like? And here we go! And we are off and running here on Friday nights. So we've got Zach DeWeaver squaring off with Henry Cull. We've got Ultra Devil taking a look at Sajar Cull. Macabre going to go for our first pin of the evening. And now looking for the hip toss on sitting down. He goes. And now the headbutt from DeWeaver. Nigma sent up and over the top rope and crashing down to the floor. Now the back suplex right on the back there by Devil. Now the knee and the clothesline taking out Sajar. Drop kick there to Macabre. And now the chop block there by Nigma. And a kick right to the temple. And now Sid looking for a big power bomb. No, into the shoulder breaker on Macabre. Now a clothesline of Mizuki. Now dancing around Sid is Ultra Devil, and a slap to the back of the head. And now hooking the leg. And a kick out by DeWeaver with two. And now send him over the top rope. There goes Macabre. Oh! Face first, Cole Classic. But look at DeWeaver wisely rolling out of the ring. Now it is falls count anywhere. But for the time being, safe on the outside with all the traffic. And now Sid telling Devil to get up. Look out here, the double axe handle misses. And now hook in the leg. 2! Kick out by Nigma. Now the reverse DDT. And now inverted vertical suplex there from Macabre. Now grabbing Macabre is Sajar, whipped off the ropes, will drop down, leapfrog, and now look at it, oh, the kick right to the head! Look at Mizuki looking for the submission move on Sid, and now we got tables! And a drop kick by Sajar to Macabre. Macabre down! 1, 2, no! And now the big splash by DeWeaver! And a kick out by Ultra Devil. And no! Good night, deleting Mizuki on the outside! And a kick out at only 1. Scaling up to the top. And now Nigma's got bad intentions with that table. And a kick right to the face. And oh, what a twisted corkscrew! 1, 2, and a kick out. Nigma making their return to the ring for the first time since Breakdown. And again, the return of Victor Vicious put both Nigma and Crimson out of action for multiple weeks. Both will be in action here tonight as Colt just went through the table and the Hunter's fangs to Sid. Cover! 2! And he kicked out. Now a big shot takes down DeWeaver. And now look at this, kiss the buckle! Ultra Devil digging into his Rapture New Road days. Nigma just kissed the buckle. And now the big slam! Macabre down and not out. How is he alive? I don't understand it. And now look at the coil on Colt. Colt's trying to make up for that early elimination last week. Remember, he was the first man eliminated in that showcase. And now Macabre able to counter the submission hold of Nigma. Enigma with the ring rust and now the mandible claw. Mandible claw, Nigma. And they might be out. Legs into the ring. That was already a 3 count, then a kick out at 1. Now the big scoop slam by Sid. Sajar trying to go to work. Looking for the submission move now on Sid. And now the Bulldog nearly into the table. And then the headbutt. Stomp to the ankle there by Mizuki. Get the Cole Classic! Taking out Devil. And look at Sid, did not want him to get that pin for some reason. And then into the ring post. And now look out here. Clean up on aisle 3. And a kick out. And now Mizuki inverted Titan a boa on Sajar. Mizuki looking for the cover. And a kick out. What a match. And now Colt, gonna be deja vu. No, able to counter the price check. Nigma fighting off Macabre, trying to put him through that table. And now the backbreaker. Colt trying to get rid of DeWeaver, and he kicks out. And now some malicious intent. Shades of malice. And now looking for some deletion on Nigma. That's a counter. Counters all over the place. And Macabre not impressed. Look out here, the Liger Bomb. Sajar looking for the roll up. Nope. Able to counter into another pinfall. 2. And Sajar kicked out. And now Macabre trying to put down Ultra Devil. 2. And there's our first elimination.
Ultra Devil has been eliminated.
So Macabre with our first pinfall of the match. And now looking for Mizuki with a chair. And now going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Mizuki still in it. And now table off the skull. Sid setting up the table. And Colt kicks out again. The Jar can't believe that. And now DeWeaver with a running power slam. Mizuki back suplex onto the table. And now punching the table out of Zach's hands. Sends him against the ropes. And Mizuki dumped onto DeWeaver. And now Sajar looking for the kendo stick shot, but that didn't work. Side slam, double team move on the outside. 2. Sajar stays alive. And there's a choke bomb by Macabre. Looking for his second elimination. And now the Colt Classic. Legs. Wow, that was quick. 2. Mizuki's gone.
Mizuki has been eliminated.
And now Talos getting hit with some rolling bones. And out of the other side of the ring goes Legs. 2. And he got him.
Talos Sid has been eliminated.
And now the elimination's coming fast and furious. The Jar knocking Macabre into that barricade. Springboard moonsault inside the ring. Hooks the leg. Nigma down. And down they go.
Mr. Enigma has been eliminated.
So maybe a little bit of ring rust there, but a heck of a showing from Nigma in this showcase. And now Colt going after Macabre. And now going to try to steal the pin of DeWeaver. 2. And he got him.
Zach DeWeaver has been eliminated.
And just like that, we're down to Colt, Macabre, and And now look at the roll up. The roll up on Sajar. 1, 2, out. Kick out. And another roll up. 1, 2. Macabre. The counter by Sajar. Michael Macabre has been eliminated. Sajar countered the pin into a pin of his own. And now we're down to 2. And now Cole trying to make up for last week, but Sajar from behind, trying to keep the hot streak for Honor Bound alive. 1, 2, he did it! Here is your winner, Sajar Cole! Sajar picks up the win, and Honor Bound remains a threat. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, our first match in the books. But coming up next, we have more Cyberbot action because the Cyber Controller is in action. He had a big win last week. He's looking to carry that momentum into this upcoming matchup. The club has decided that he will take on the Fallen Angel, Fear Strikes. And ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to get to that match just after and on the other side of this quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere.